Hello, and welcome to Henrico EDA's Business Spotlight Series. Today we're speaking with Gail Johnson, leader of Rainbow Station. Listen as she talks about the first leadership preschool in the U.S. and her journey from pediatric nurse to CEO.
My name is Gail Johnson, and I'm the CEO of Rainbow Station, Inc. Rainbow Station is a nationally credited private preschool franchise with school-age recreation and mildly ill backup care on campus that is staffed by a pediatric nurse. Henrico County has been very kind to us. In fact, now we have 2 schools in Henrico County, and both are doing very, very well. There are plenty of children and plenty of families that value quality early education and want to be a part of our services.
Tell us about how you came to head Rainbow Station.
When I was on faculty at the VCU School of Nursing, I noticed a gap in services for children. But this gap was created because women were exercising their right to be and entering the workforce in record numbers. As a result, children were being cared for out of home. And everything worked fine as long as everything was fine. However, if there was something wrong with a child, be it he was born with a difficulty, he had chronic allergies, chronic illnesses, then it was very, very difficult for the family. I left my job and set out to seek my fortune as a nurse in business, solving a problem for families that were struggling, because I quickly realized that was too narrow a niche, and that if indeed I was going to make a difference for these children that were underserved, it needed to be in an environment that was for all children. And it was bit by bit we put together this concept that once we opened in December of 1989, it became the absolute perfect solution for working parents. Because not only did we have quality early education, but it also became a medical health resource for children that had chronic needs, had acute illnesses, and just increased the health and safety of the place where children lived.
What does Henrico offer that makes it the perfect fit for you and your organization?
25 years ago, when we were investigating this opportunity, we had been living in Henrico County for some time. I live in a county that is very strategically managed growth and has managed growth with aesthetics in mind. This is a great place to raise a family. The schools are strong, the services are strong, the parks are great. It's just a great place to live, work, and play. So when it was time to start my business, Henrico County just made sense. There were so many services, there was so much support that I received from the county, because opening a school for preschool children was a desired service at that time, particularly where we were locating. The businesses around where we were opening were very supportive of what we were doing, and that helped a lot. And it really helped propel our brand forward and let people understand what we were doing, so that we opened with extraordinary and more success than I could have ever imagined.
Back in April, you announced you were going international. Can you tell us about your expansion?
Little did I know that in March of 2012, I would have my first conversation with our partner, now partner, in China. And I resonated with who he was. I thought this could be an opportunity that we really need to investigate. His values and his dreams aligned with my values and my dreams, which seemed very unique. He sees this opening of preschools in China as a capstone career for him, in honor of his parents who were educators, and a way to give back to his country. So my husband and I went to China to see if indeed everything that we were thinking was true. So 3 weeks later, we went to China. We liked what we found. We surveyed the competitive landscape and decided to do business. Now, the goal for 110 schools in 5 years is a unique one. That would not be my speed and size, but in China, it's all about speed and size. This year, we have 1 school, stake in the ground, open and doing very well. Next year, we'll open 2 or 3 more corporate schools and at least 10 franchises. I know that a company needs to grow in order to stay vital and alive. We are on our way. My business is here, the roots are deep, and now I can proudly say that Rainbow Station's headquarters, the now international Rainbow Station, is headquartered in Henrico County. It is, it always will be. So it's nice to have our headquarters here for now and for always.
Thank you for watching Henrico Economic Development Authority's Spotlight Series. If you have any questions concerning Henrico or would like information on doing business in the region, please contact us by mail, email, or phone.